What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my Cook's Essentials 5.3 quart air fryer. And tonight, I'm gonna make me some air fryer mac and cheese balls. Yeah. Now, I would tell you this is a long process, by the way, because you have to refrigerate it and you're gonna have to freeze it. I'd say a great workaround and to save you a lot of time is if you have some leftover macaroni and cheese that you've had in your refrigerator for, like, you know, a day, or you know, some that you had in your freezer and you put it out and put it in your refrigerator. Yeah, I would start there. But if you're starting from scratch and you want to do it in your air fryer, here we go. Got my Cook's Companion flip pot. Well, I don't have the top on it, but it's induction ready, as you see. And we're going to use this to cook our elbows. I'm going to use the stovetop today. I'm going to do about a cup of elbows. You can use whatever elbows that you got. This was in my pantry, so. Guys, you want to boil this for about 6-7 minutes. Put some olive oil in there so they don't stick, of course. Alright, I just put the elbows in my colander. I'm gonna put 2 scoops of butter in here. Just got about 2/3, a little bit under 2/3 is 2% milk. You could use whole milk if you want. It's up to you. Got these Velveeta packets or pouches, whatever they call them. I like these better than you could use the blocks if you want. You can cut them up and throw them in there too. This is just easier for me. I'm lazy. Nice and easy. Gonna add some sharp. Now guys, we want this well cheesy. I know this looks like a lot of cheese, but we want it very cheesy. This is optional, but I'm gonna also add some 5 cheese Italian shredded to it, because I'm good like that. All this melts down. Of course, we're gonna put our elbows back in. At that point, I'm gonna salt and pepper them and mix it all together, and then I'm gonna put it in the Tupperware to go in my refrigerator for 4 hours to overnight. And really, I recommend overnight. 4 hours would do it, but just to be sure, because it has to be solid enough to make a ball. And if it's not refrigerated enough, it's just not going to do it. So I'm just saying. A little bit of salt, not too much. Go ahead and mix this up. I want to make sure it's nice and saucy. So if we have to add some more milk, we will. If we have to add some more cheese, we will. It has to be saucy, guys. All right. Make sure it looks something like this. See how saucy it is? Yeah. It's beautiful, I know. And just as an inside joke to some of my subscribers and to some of the people that have joined my Facebook air fryer page, I'm gonna add some parsley to the top of this. Some of you will find that funny because I can't help myself. Add some more. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put this in my refrigerator, like I said, for about 4 hours to overnight. I may even fall asleep. It's kind of late right now, but at least gonna put it in my refrigerator for 4 hours. Alexa, set timer for 4 hours, please.
4 hours, starting now.
Thank you. All right, there it is, guys. This has been in my refrigerator for about 5.5. Yeah, about 5 hours. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do now is scoop them out and try and make them into a ball, and then I'm going to freeze them for about 2 hours. All right, guys, this is a quick example of how I do it. I'm just gonna freeze these. These are 4 different ones. They're not in a ball shape. Couldn't get it to kind of form to that, so I got it to this far, and then I'm just going to freeze it. I'm gonna freeze it for about 2 to 4 hours. Because like I said, now it's in the wee hours of the morning. It's like 1 in the morning right now. So I'll probably freeze it till I wake up at 6. And then we'll bread them, we'll egg and bread them, and throw them in the fryer. Alright. Alright, guys, it's morning time now. About 7 in the morning. And I just took these out the freezer. And they are rock solid. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to egg and bread them. Then I'm just going to throw them back in the freezer for, I don't know, whatever. I'll take a shower, get ready for work. Work from home, so I'm not really going anywhere. And of course, there, you know, the sun will come out a little bit more because it's, like I said, 7 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, all right. So this is my breadcrumbs that I'm going to use. Of course, you can use whatever one you want or whatever you got in your pantry or closet or whatever cabinet. Now for the air fryer, you don't want to over bread them. You just want to like a light coat, I would suggest. Alright, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and dip in the egg like so. Well, something came off. I'm gonna double dip it. Look at all that. Get on there. I'm gonna double dip it. I'll do that to all of them. See? That's fully breaded right there. Alright, so I breaded them, double breaded them, I guess. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put, like I said, I'm gonna put this back in the freezer, I don't know, for 20 minutes till, you know, I get out the shower and whatever, and then I'll just pop them in the air fryer. Oh, and the rest of my mac and cheese, I'm just going to vacuum seal for another day. This is just something I always wanted to try out. So, yeah. Alright, guys, this is what we're looking like. So now all I need to do is spritz it with some oil. Got some olive oil in here. I would at least recommend you use vegetable oil, at least. And make sure you spray it real good. Now also I want to tell you that I did this before, I think the other night. And I put flour in it. I floured, egged, and then breadcrumb. I put the breadcrumbs on. And I saw flour when I finished it, when I finished air frying it, I saw the white of the flour in the mac ball. So that's why I didn't go with flour this time. And plus, other recipes I saw that didn't require. Some required flour, some didn't. So I just decided not to go with flour this time. But anyway, let me go ahead and preheat my air fryer. Alright, that's my air fryer basket, guys. You see I got my basket rack in there. You don't have to have one, but I just like to use it. Carefully put these things in here. Boom. And then boom. All right. Let's get a closer look at that. All right, they're in there. I'm gonna do 400 for 8 minutes. Flip at 4. All right, that's 4 minutes in, and crust is looking okay. So I'm gonna flip them over. All right, turned them over and spritzed it with some olive oil. And now we're gonna put them back in for the 4 minutes. Yeah, they're done. You see that one right there? Almost busting out. So I would say if you do it for 7 minutes. Do 4 minutes on the first side and 3 minutes on the other side. Because I did check it at 2 minutes and it was fine. So I'd say 7 minutes would be fine for this at 400. Or you can lower the degrees and maybe, you know, whatever. All right, let's plate it. Let's just take a closer look before I put them on a plate. Not bad. The bottom. Well, has some rack marks there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Not bad. Okay. All right, guys. The moment we've been waiting for. Let's get a zoom in on it. And we're going to cut into it. And hopefully, everything will look good. Let's see. Look at that. Not bad, guys. I'm not mad at it at all. Let's take a bite. Let's take a bite. Not bad at all, guys. I am not mad. That was worth the wait. All right, guys. I am done. Whew. Wasn't that a journey? From night to morning. But anyway, hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. Also, I'm put a link in the description to my Facebook group. It's called Cook Essentials Airfryer group. And we share recipes, pictures of what we make, best practices. It's really a great group, guys. And if you're into making stuff with your air fryer, definitely join my group for sure. Also, guys, I want you to comment below because, you know, I had some trouble getting the mac and cheese to bind into a ball. I don't know why I can't do that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've looked at plenty of recipes. I know I could have maybe added some egg to it or maybe some flour, but the recipes that I've looked at, and even other people that have done it in a deep fryer on YouTube, they didn't do that. So just tell me what I'm doing wrong so other people don't can have a better experience binding the mac and cheese into a ball. Because that one was crazy for me. Anyway. All right, I'm out. Thanks for viewing, guys. And yeah, all that.